Hello YouTube, Jamie Hostage252 here. Right, it's come to reaction time now. The 2-2 draw against Middlesbrough at the MKM Stadium last night. More points dropped last night, more of them dropped, and I was at the game last night and it was more points dropped. So, but there was 2 goals in it. There was scored by Jaden Pellegrini and Erzan Tufan. That's done little to our playoff hopes. I was at the game last night, and I thought City could have done better last night. They should have got 3 points, but they didn't. They only got a point. So I think we won't make the playoffs this season now. The playoffs are dashed now. So we just messed up too much, and we dropped too many points. So even though I'm a Troll City supporter, I hate to say we're not going to make the playoffs this season. No way. We're not going to make it this season because we've just been messing around. We've been messing around too much. We've been drawing games that we was meant to win. Like last night's game was a must-win last night, but we didn't do any of that last night. We drew again. 2-2 against Middlesbrough. So that was more points dropped last night. So I think the playoffs for this season now have gone, guys, to be honest. I think they've gone. I mean, granted, we have got a game in hand over Norwich against Coventry, but I can't see us doing more than that now, so I'm hoping we can still make the playoffs, but it's going to be a long shot now. I mean, there's only 5 games left in the season now, so I don't think they're going to make it, guys, to be honest. They've just messed around too much, and they've messed up on games they was meant to win. Like last night's game, they had to win last night, but they didn't. They've just managed a 2-2 draw. So, just more points dropped last night, and it was a good game, but it wasn't 3 points, which we really needed. So I think the playoffs now are a long shot now, guys. I think the playoffs have gone now. So the goals scored last night were Jaden Pellegrini and Jean-Michael Sherry. And also the Jaden Pellegrini scored assisted by Louis Coyle. So glad to see Louis Coyle back, but thankfully we got Liam Black now coming back. So hopefully we should get our season back on the road again. But it's just too much to ask now, guys, to go back to the playoffs. It's just too much to ask now. We just messed around all for the remainder of the season. And games we should have won, we've either drew or lost. So we're just dropping points now, and we can't afford to do that. Not with 5 games after the season remaining. So I think it's going to be tough now. Tough to make the playoffs now. I mean, Norwich keep winning, so I think we can kiss goodbye to the playoffs now. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs, to be brutally honest with you guys. We don't deserve to be there. We just messed around the second half of the season. We just messed around all time and time again. So, and we've been dropping points like dropping flies. We've been dropping points where we should have won. So it's another 2 points drop last night against the Middlesbrough side, which drew 2-2. So 2 more points dropped. Not a good evening last night at the MKM Stadium. Not a really good evening at all. I wish we could have done better, but we should have won that game last night. It was absolutely tremendous. We should have won. But like I've said, with more points lost, I think that's the end of the playoffs now, guys. We're not going to do the playoffs. We're not going to do the playoffs now. It's just too much to ask now. I've just been praying around. We've just been praying around this last month in the playoff race. We've just been messing around. So, and we've been dropping points. It's just way too much of an ask now, guys, to make the playoffs. It's just too much of an ask now. So, So, the atmosphere last night was really, really good. I really enjoyed the game. But it was just a shame that the result went against us again. So. But seriously, guys, on Saturday, Pandor needs to start in goal because Allsop had a shocking game last night. I mean, he let a goal in after 4 minutes. So, I think Pandor should start on Saturday against QPR. And that's another game we need to win at the weekend against QPR, but I can't see it happening. We beating QPR, or I bet QPR will come to MKM Stadium and get a draw again. We've just been messing around, guys. That's all we've been doing. We've just been messing around and dropping points like flies. I mean, we're literally 6 points off the playoffs now because we're in 10th. We're in 10th and Norwich are in 6th. So we've just been messing around. We need to seriously get our promotion playoff charge back on track. But like I said earlier, I don't think what's going to happen now. Well, the playoffs have gone now, guys. Just been praying around loads of times and dropping points. I can't honestly see City getting in the playoffs now. I can't honestly see it. So, even though it was nice to be in the playoffs for God knows how much of the season, but I can truthfully say now, guys, that no, we won't make the playoffs now. Not with 5 games after the season. So I think it's just bite your teeth time now because we're not going to make the playoffs, and I know we're not. So just been dropping points. Just can't do anything now. But it was a really good game last night. But just a shame the result didn't go our way. So all finished at the MKM Stadium last night. Hull City 2, Middlesbrough 2. So that's how it finished last night at the MKM Stadium. And now let's look on to Saturday against QPR. But Ivor Pandor needs to start on Saturday because what's the point of buying Ivor Pandor if you're not going to play him, Liam Massini? What's the point of buying him? But I can tell he's probably going to put Ryan Allsop in goal again. But it should be Pandor really. He should get run out. So that's where I'm going to leave this video, guys. Stay tuned for tonight's video against for the part 3 of the story of the RMS Titanic with the main voyage from Southampton to New York. So part 3 is going to be uploaded later on tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and look forward to and look out for the next Titanic video which I'm going to film. Alright guys, that's what I'm going to do in this video, and I'll see you later on tonight. Alright, bye bye guys, up the Tigers.